Hello, guys, wonderful people all around the world. My people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and any other part of the world. Welcome and welcome, goods. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneering YouTube channel, and I am underscore priceless, coming to you live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Guys, wonderful people, as the title suggests, we are taking a swipe at, the black ugly, aka the black demon, or black ugly, black beauty official TV YouTube channel. Why are we taking a swipe at her? Guys, we want to use her weight against her. Recently, she created a content where she's not happy that our one and ebullient, fantastic, futuristic, nice, energetic, lady Dame Wango has found her way in Nigeria, and she is really, really what? Doing good, and she's doing massively, marvelously. Okay, the country seems to be welcoming her, the country seems to be favoring her, and this is the time which I believe Dame Wango gonna know, oh, I have missed out a big deal on, not coming to Nigeria in the past or for this long. People, you see, the black ugly has said that those people who had the courage to talk about her in the past, to react on her in the past, that she has a spirit. How spirit possess her? And she said that the spirit is in positive light. No, there's nothing positive about you. The way you look toxic. The way you look energy sapping. The way you look ugly. The way you look nonsensical. The way you look nothing. Even you are not smart, you are not intelligent, you cannot even speak and articulate yourself in English. You cannot construct English constructively in a very silent manner that people can comprehend with you. Instead, you resorted to the use of Nigerian local parlors, and it is not everybody that consumes or understands the Nigerian language, which is the Nigerian pidgin, but that has been her language on her channel, guys, always talking, saying all manners of things, saying trash talking. But as bravest, as brightest, as smartest our people are, even though they could not understand the Nigerian language, they used to decode the message, they used to understand, and they are, been giving you back to back, and you are feeling the energy. And all these guys, I am telling you, the imminent collapse of toxic gangs is beforehand. Yes, why is she saying that those that they've reacted on her in the past, that something has happened because she possesses a spirit in her? Yes, you possess a spirit of evil. You possess a spirit of what? Stagnation, anger, frustration, and bitterness. Because acrimony, because you cannot, wake up every single day to see people becoming the better person, the better versions of themselves. It, irritates the demons in you. It makes you go gaga. It makes you go haywire. That is why you are saying, and you have confessed to the word, possession of what? Bad spirit, malevolent spirit, and spirit that is controlling you. Yes, the spirit is really controlling her, guys. You can see. She confessed that there's a spirit in her, and the spirit in her always tells her or always guides her. So you are the only one whose spirit that controls you, right? You see, we are a priceless here. I have been receiving downloads. It is not a spirit. I am a choosing, just like Marwa, whom you always would trash talk. So we receive downloads from the universe, from God Almighty. The download we receive, we put it out here on people, and people have been using it. And those people, you are accusing them of, reacting on you, and they are nowhere to be found. They are not losers. They are winners. They are legends. They are champions. The Minhawi you mentioned, the Irene Jeff you mentioned, the Ian Perez you mentioned, and other persons. They have gone on to become better persons of themselves, because we've seen where Paul himself, His Excellency, the one and only traveling commando, the leader that reigns supreme on the African continent when it comes to the influence of social media, especially YouTube, has told us that The team positivity should even stop what? Fighting for him. Those that they were reacting, they should stop reacting. Yes, but you people, you've always told the world through your camera, via your camera, that the reaction has come to stay. You cannot abandon reaction. You cannot forget reaction because you fit on reaction. You fit on the name Marwa. But those people you are claiming, it is not because of any spirit. You don't have any spirit. The spirit you have is the spirit of devil that is just controlling you. And see how possessive you are, even from your look and your posture mouth that you used to lick your lesbo private parts. Yes, and that shows it. Because those people, you are accusing them of reacting on you, and they are nowhere to be found. Check at them. Let's just take from a statistical point of view. Take a look at their numbers. Just take a look at their numbers. Their numbers to vote. Subscribers. Take a look at your own number. How many years you've been on the YT space, and how many years have they been on the YT space? They've gone on, they've moved on to become something great. They're impacting their immediate communities, and their immediate communities is feeling the impact. You, what is your community feeling? Your community is not feeling. Stop claiming you are a Nigerian. You are not a Nigerian, because Nigerians are known to both supportive. Nigeria has this support system that they support each and every person. Even if you are not a Nigerian, Nigerian can support you. Even if you are, somebody from outside, Nigerians will support you, they'll stand for you, they'll fight for you, they'll ensure that you become the better person. When you are right, I've been trampled upon. When you are right, I've been taken for granted. When you are right, I've been violated or abused. Nigerians will stand up for you. Nigerians are not known to be toxic. Nigerians are not known to be negative. Nigerians are not known to always be putting on camera. Trash talking people, trash talking a family that you picked on because of their ability, or they decided to be vulnerable with the world. Had it been they put on this armor of lies, this, grandeur, sophistication around them, you must have been respecting them. Because this family decided to be vulnerable, it decided to pick on them, it decided to be always talking against them, it decided to say all manners of things against them. But let you be informed, God has blessed them, and whom God has blessed, nobody can cause. Dimango, she is your daughter. You gave birth to Dimango, but look at what Dimango is doing. It is a shame that you are reacting on a girl, on a child that you give birth to. It's very, it's alarming, it's disturbing, it's worrying that you can do that. Even as you claim you stay in, let's go back to the issue of guys. Earlier on I talked about how she cannot be able to speak English. Let's go back to that before we move forward. You claim you stay in Germany, even though Germans, they don't speak English, but Germans speak very good English because English is a commanding language around the world. English is universal. I've known German that they are very fluent. And they have this high command of English. They speak English, they speak the King's English with a fine tune, flavor, dexterity and ability to express themselves smartly, intelligently. So if you claim you stay in the West, you claim you stay abroad, you claim you stay in German, why wouldn't you speak English smartly, intelligently? You cannot speak. And that tells us who you are. You are nobody. You didn't even go to school. You decided to venture into the work of what? Olosho, Asha worship. And today, that Olosho and Asha worship has given you the opportunity, and you've traveled through the desert of what? The Sahara Desert, through the Niger, Mali, Sudan, and you crossed the Mediterranean Sea. You found yourself in Europe. Today, you even had the guts because you could not believe that this is a family, that they've not taken the risks, they've not gone through the route you followed. But yet, God has shown them mercy. They are scaling, they are evolving, they are becoming great, they are impacting lives across the world, not only in Nyabohanse. And it is unfortunate, talking about Nyabohanse, guys, you see, in that content, she has even had the temerity, or was it recently? I could not figure it out right now. She had the temerity to call out all those guys in Nyabohanse, especially Chef Machiko, whom we all know is a nice guy. Chef Machiko is a cool guy. She went on, she was hitting hard on the girl, on the guy, she was hitting hard on his wife, that Chef Machiko married what? An old European woman. You, whom did you marry? You married an old, what, an ancestor. Thank God, Chef Machiko's wife, she's old. She's not an ancestor. You, your husband that you get married to in Germany, he's an ancestor. An ancestor. You married to. So what are you telling us? You had the temerity of calling that wife's name because you've seen them or you've seen the guy with his family. They have remained their close-knit ties with Marwa. Everything in this life, you want people to revolt against Marwa. You want people to go against Marwa always. People will not go against Marwa. Marwa is chosen. Marwa is destined to rule the world. Marwa is destined to pilot the affairs of things and the innermost influences wielding. So what are you doing? Nothing. So she had, talking about Nyaponseke, she had the temerity to call all of them, both in positivity and negativity, that they are all the same thing. That anybody that trusts them, believes in them, you are doing it at your own peril. We believe in them. It is none of your business. Or are you ourselves? You are not ourselves. So we believe in them. You that you don't believe in them, go your way. Who invited you to come to their community, to talk about their community? Who gave you the license? Nobody gives you the license to talk about them, to talk about their community. Since nobody gives you the license and you are nobody, stop and shut your vocal cavity. Shut your dirty mouth. Shut it up, woman. Shut it up. Allow that community to have peace, to express tranquility, to express development, to evolve into a better community. You decided to make sure you sow the seed of discord in that community. Now it is a shame on those toxic, lazy gang people in Nyapohanse, in the motorboat. Dirty swine of Nyapohanse, Mr. Mad Masubo, zero. Max zero. Nonsensical parrot of Nyapohanse and Tankra of Nyapohanse, Mr. Gintu. You can see, she has all thrown you people under the bus, both the good and the bad. And you guys have been telling you here, the toxic people in Nyapohanse, you should, the earlier the better, you realize these people don't mean you well. Those even sending you peanut are sending you peanut to destroy your community. The better you have a rethink and join forces with Marwa to elevate this community. Let's take back this community to the precedence that it once enjoyed, to where it was. So people, you can see this woman has put on camera and told us that she has a possessive spirit that is ruling her, that is, making her do the way she does, the things she does. No wonder. No wonder. Even the Holy Book said, by their fruits we shall know them. And gratefully, you are coming out and you are telling us. And this is another confirmation, guys. In this year, 2025, we will be taking charge of conversation. We'll be directing and they will be on the defense. And this is what is happening because in positivity, we are dictating the pace of the conversation. We are setting and reframing the narratives. We are ensuring that the agenda on the white space is being put top by the word Team Positivity and Marwa himself. And those who think they can undermine and undo Marwa's efforts, Team Positivity's efforts, things has really, got with them and they are nowhere to be found. And that is God Almighty for you if you decide to choose to fight someone, if you decide to choose to pick on someone, if you decide to be against someone, if you decide to always put on camera 365 days, every single day, to trash talk someone who has done you nothing, someone you've not even met in this life, someone you've not even seen, someone you've not even had a close personal encounter with, and you think you can just put on the camera and trash talk the person and go scot-free. No, the pressure is really hitting hard and she's feeling the impact. Guys, no wonder it is time for confirmation how she became possessive of the word evil spirit that is dictating her. And you can see from her looks, you can see that she's a witch that is so engrossed into the witchcraft, and she doesn't even look like a human being. So, Minhawi has left. She's becoming great. Irene Jeff has left. She's becoming great. Paris, she's doing wonderfully and excellently or marvelously great. They're excelling, exceeding. Chef Matiko, he's doing fantastically well. But to have bitterness with Chef Matiko is because the guy refused to, let out of the back. That client, construction, the money that was given him, even though he tried to influence him to scam the person, but he refused. Because she never knew, and even she knew, she would have been what? Reacting on it. And that gave her a narcissistic injury. Because of the narcissistic injury she receives from that hidden, construction, she has no reason than to come and insult who? Chef Matiko. Yes? To stay something in him, leveraging her possessive spirit, that spirit that always propels her to do the bad things she's doing on this white space. She has to state it up. And God Almighty will continue disgracing you. Because the very person that you are talking about, they are not, you are even met, it is a shame. It is a shame. You have nothing to offer. Your life has been throughout ashaworship and oloship. You've been doing all the ashaworship, oloship right in Africa till you find yourself in Europe. And that is what is giving you. Even the man you said you are married to the ancestor, he is not, we are not even sure. Who knows? Probably you are his baby mama. Yes. So guys, this is how she became possessive. Because naturally, she is a narcissistic person that, always get jealous about people's progress. Because in a narcissist mind, in this life, anything good, they don't believe someone can get it. No. They should be the only person enjoying the good things of life. They should be the only person, getting the good things. But when they see you, especially in the way they believe how people should look, or those, wielding innermost power in this matrix world should look like, or the personality they should, appear to have possessed. When they don't see it, you become an easy pick for them. And when they find a fertile ground, just like Marwa, who doesn't care, he just believes in, not ignoring, they thrive. But had it been Marwa decided to exert authority and stamp his authority over toxicity from the word go, we wouldn't have been here today. Yes? So she has shown the world, and you have revealed yourself by yourself. So you possess a toxic spirit. You don't possess any spirit. God will not use you. And I'm not saying that God will not use a person like you or you, probably. But because before God will use you, except he wants to convert you. He wants to forgive you and convert you. He will still use you. But the spirit in you are claiming, it is a possessive spirit from the pit of hell that is making you be envious of people's progress. And you gonna be continue envious because you guys have come out and told us that what? Reaction must continue, that you must die reacting. And we, or the other persons, you accuse them, you wrongly accuse them of things has happened to them because they reacted on you in the past. They have moved on, they're excelling. They are doing fantastically and marvelously well. So what are you doing? You keep continuing reacting on Marwa and you have nothing. You are only fierce because you cannot do anything without Marwa's name. You are only fear if I leave this Marwa's name, there will be no views again, no money again. I don't know where I will start my life again because already you are an old woman. You don't know where you will start life again. And that is the same thing applicable to each and every member of the lazy gang, those in Kenya, those around the world, and those sending you money. Because those sending you those peanuts, they've lived their life on paycheck to paycheck. All of a sudden, they've seen Marwa, a global guy, a village guy from Nyapohanse, doing exceedingly marvelously well. So that stays the demon in them. Wonderful people around the world. guys, I've shown you how she has been possessed. See us again in our next content. Bye bye.